Hey everybody, how are you guys doing? It's Kathy Cocazella, and I am, excuse me, coughing, choking right here right now. And I am super excited to be chatting with you guys for a minute because I'm about to bring on somebody that you are just gonna love. I don't know what is happening with my hair today. I actually curled it. Anyway, so we have a special guest speaker that is going to jump on here in just a minute. Actually, I think that's her. So let's hold on and see if I can get her on. And give me a second. Let's see. I know she's out there. Hold on a minute. All right, let's see if I can find her. I see her. I just can't get her on. There we go. All right. Michelle Anderson, you're way too sweet. Even on a bad hair day, you're complimentary. I love you for that. All right, it looks like she's coming. There she is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you guys to have Tiffany here. Can you hear me okay, Tiffany?
I can. Can you hear me?
I can. Perfect. Oh my gosh, you guys are in for such a treat. So let me tell you a little bit about Tiffany. And the first test is going to be to see if I can say her name correctly. So I have to look at my notes and cheat. So it looks like it's Tiffany Jedicka, but it's actually Jedlicka, right?
You got it. Yep.
Good. Okay. So Tiffany and I were having a conversation, and she shared a couple things that she was doing with me, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, you have to go live on Director Success." So she's a senior director from Happy Valley, Oregon. And just 6 months, she personally has sold over $100,000 worth of products. Her show average, you guys, listen to this, is $1,363. All right. Like, how many of you want to have a $1,300 party average? I'm sure you all do. She has built a team of 6 leaders, and just 72 consultants, they have organizational sales of over $342,000. So she is working on becoming the leader of an executive team right now. And she has actually already earned the trip to the Bahamas, and she's already earned excellence in sales and developing leaders, right, Tiffany?
Yep.
Yes. All right. So please show some love for Tiffany. She's going to share with you for a few minutes a couple things that she's doing, which I thought were pretty unique. So go ahead and jump.
Thank you, Kathy. And first of all, thank you so much for asking me to be here. I'm super excited and maybe a tad bit nervous, but here we go.
That's no.
So, so far this week, we've heard about how to book parties and how to make the most out of our inventory. So now let's talk about how to get the most sales as possible at your party. So how would you feel if your business, your sales average was over $1,000 per party? In our organization, we use a strategy to increase guest engagement, and it results in huge sales. And it's so easy, you guys. All you have to do is get your host to participate and do one video each day of their party. Now, I don't want to bore you with all the reasons why it works. It has to do with things like Facebook algorithms, no like and trust factor. I'm just going to tell you that it does work, and I'm going to prove to you that it works. And then I'm going to give you 4 tips on how to get your hosts bought in to hostess videos. So here's my proof. Those 6 women that have become leaders in my organization, in the last 3 months, they've promoted. So 3 months, 6 leader promotions. They've had 150 parties, and their party average across those 150 parties is $1,098. That's 6 women in just one organization that have party averages over $1,000. So pretty good proof, right?
Yes.
So let's talk tips. So if you want to get your hosts engaged and get this host video implemented, here are my 4 tips. Number 1, you get what you ask for. How many times have you used the phrase, or any of us use the phrase, All you have to do to host is just invite your friends. We all want to say it. We all want to make it sound so easy to host, but we also know that it just isn't true. If you have a host who literally just invites their friends, you're not even going to have an average party, and you know that. So don't say it. Tell them what you do need. Be confident when you're saying it, and you will get what you ask for. So when somebody asks me, what does it take to host a party? I say 3 simple things. 1, you need to invest time in invitations. So I'm going to send you great tips on how to invite. And I want you to spend an hour or 2 hours on the weekend inviting all of your Facebook friends. Invite them all. Don't overthink it. Everybody eats, everybody cooks. And then once the party starts, I need you to engage with your guests for 20 minutes a day. That's it, 20 minutes a day, and post this video. Don't worry, I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks. It's not scary. I will be here by your side. I want you to get the most free stuff possible. So tip number 1, be confident and ask for what you need. Tip number 2, commit time getting to know your host on the phone. If you're going to ask your host to do daily videos, you better make sure that she knows, likes, and trusts you before you make the ask. So I spend about 15 to 20 minutes on the phone with each of my hosts, and I can tell you that 60 to 90 minutes a week is the most income producing activity that I do in my business. 5 minutes of talking to your hosts about their job, their family, and trying to find a common interest goes a long way in relationship building, especially when you're about to tell them to go live in their party. So chit chat for a couple minutes, tell them about all the great free hostess rewards they can earn, and then move right into how to have the best party possible. So tip number 2 is get them on the phone and build a relationship. Number 3, we've tried a lot of different strategies to get our hosts bought in to videos, and this is the one that's worked the best. Compare hosting a virtual party to an in-home party. Everyone knows how to act when they're hosting a party at their house. Most people have no idea what to do when they're hosting a party online. So when I'm on the phone with the hostess, I would say something like this, and I say this to every hostess, so forgive me if I sound a little robotic, but this is what I say. Kathy, if you were having this party at your house, you know most people would attend because they want to hang out with you, right? They want to take a night off from their kids, have a cocktail with you, enjoy some laughs on the couch. No one has ever come to a sales party because they're so excited to hang out with their consultant. I mean, I am really cool, but nobody wants to be stuck with me selling them stuff. We want your virtual guests to feel the exact same way. So I ask all of my hostesses to do a personal video each night of the party. Now, don't worry, this does not have to be professional quality film. You don't have to have a cooking show. You don't have to spend 10 minutes on video. You literally just need to show your face on the screen so that your friends feel like they're hanging out with you. So show off some of your favorite Pampered Chef products. Show off some pan that you got at your wedding that's all worn out that you want to replace. Or better yet, post the first 2 or 3 outtakes of you trying to make those videos, and your friends will all get a great laugh, and you're not even selling anything. You're just showing up, having a good time with your friends. After we get off the phone, I'm going to send you a text with some other video ideas and some sample videos that previous hosts have done so that you have lots of information, and I will answer any question that you have. And that's it. When you build a relationship with your hostess, you get some buy-in, and then you just give them all of the information that they could ever want about how to make this video. You're going to get buy-in, and 9 times out of 10, you're going to get great hostess videos too. So tip number 3 is make sure you compare a virtual party to an in-home party so they know how to entertain their guests. And then my last tip, number 4, this is the easiest part, guys. Praise, praise, praise. When your hostess does her first video, You make sure that you get on and you comment away on that video, and then you send her a private message and say, you were amazing. That was so much fun. Look how many views you've had on that video. You're a rock star. So that's my plan. That's what we do. It's working for us, and I'm sure it will work for you. So go schedule your hostess phone calls for next week, and I will post my words in the comments for you guys all to use.
I love it. All right. So I see one question, Tiffany, that says, how many people don't do it even if after you have asked them to?
I would say maybe like probably 90% of my hosts do it. And the ones who don't do it, we've talked about it so much that they're like, okay, I can't do a video, but how can I do a picture and make it work? So then we'll make engaging words for them to post. And I always tell them, I don't want a picture of a product. I want to see your face. Yeah. So they'll hold up like a cheesy picture with their mix and chop in their face, and it works almost as well as posting a video.
Yeah, I love that. And I love that you're not asking them like to do this full-fledged cooking demo or anything else. It's just like just showing up, the outtake reel, you know, the old pot that they had. So really just bringing that host in just like you would at a cooking show. Such great ideas. So,
exactly.
Yeah, I love it. All right, you guys. So thanks so much. Let's give Tiffany some love in the chat. Thank you for being willing to be here and share, and to be willing to post your words. I'm sure there may be a couple of questions that pop up that you might be able to answer as well for us.
I will check on the post.
All right. Thank you so much. And thanks, everybody. And have a great day and have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.